Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys like brisket because today is another brisket experiment. We haven't done one in a while. It's actually very nice today. A little bit of warm weather and that snow just melts. It's beautiful. And the fire is going. And let's get inside and get the show going. I've trimmed it already. I will link a video to how I trim briskets up there somewhere. Anyways, today what the experiment is, you know I've done others. I'm going to take this clarified butter, melt it down a little bit, and use my trusty injector and inject the brisket with the butter. I am using clarified butter, so basically all that is they've taken butter and heated it to evaporate all the water, so that way you're only left with the milk fats and the body, the stuff that actually makes butter. I just figured it would be easier to work with and less hassle. This has a fairly low melting point, which is good because we don't want this hot. And I don't know how well you can see that, but already at room temperature, this is very liquidy. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but that's okay. Anyways, I've got this set on low. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more liquidy, and then we're gonna inject. And I'm just gonna show you that I'm putting my finger in that, and it's just warm enough, so it's not hot. Suck some up just to show you. And here we go. This will probably get very messy. I'm going to do a grid pattern probably every 1.5 inches or so apart. Anyways, I'm going to continue doing this, filling it up with the clarified butter, and then get it to the smoker. We're done. I got from one end to the other. It is quite messy. So what I'm going to do is just scrape a little bit of this excess off. And we're still using my rub, the ancho, garlic, pepper, and salt. You know, we're not doing anything different that way. Keep all that flavor. Looks great. I'm happy with that. We're going to see what happens with the brisket with the clarified butter injected into it. And to the smoker we go. I got the smoker at 225 right now, which is where I like to start my briskets at. Let's get it inside and get the show going. I got fat side up, and what I'm gonna do, how I normally do it, I've got the point end on the hotter side and then the flat end towards the cooler side. And I've been cooking them that way, and it seems to be going really good that way. It's in there. Let's not waste any time. So for full transparency, I'm going to keep this the same like I normally do all of my other brisket cooks. Get it to that. I'm going to come back and check after 4 hours just to see. But I'm going to get it up to that 170, 180 mark. Take it off, wrap it. But I will be using more of the clarified butter instead of tallow to keep it all the same. Wrap it. And then get it up to that magic 201, 202 mark. Take it off, let it rest for at least 45 minutes, and then do the reveal with you guys. I just want to keep it all the same because the only thing I've changed now at this point is the injecting of the clarified butter, and I just want to see if it makes it better or if it does nothing at all. Okay, everybody, it's wrapping time. I have to do it inside because the weather is not cooperating, and it's like been raining on and off all day, and it's still spitting. It's just not fun. But anyways, the brisket's looking great, smells fantastic, and I'm just going to get the paper set up real quick, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And like I said, we're gonna use some of the clarified butter instead of tallow, like I normally would, but we're going to use this because this is what we're using. And I got the brisket up to just 180-ish, so I'm happy with that. Here we go. There we go. Nice, neat package. There we go. Yeah, back to the smoker. And when I come back, we're going to have this thing up to temp, rested, and then we're going to cut into it and see the magic. It's done. We're all ready to go. The cook time was 8 hours and 45 minutes. It got up to 204. Smells fantastic. It's been resting for 45 minutes now, and let's just get it out and slice it up. Oh, nice and jiggly. That's a good sign. I love that. Trusty knife. Looks fantastic. Nice bark. You can see that it's nice and jiggly. That's exactly what I want. I'm ready. Let's just dive in. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That is super juicy. Love it. I'm very happy with that. Looks great. Nice close-up. Oh, nice and juicy. I'm gonna put that side there, and we're gonna slice a few slices. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, sitting there. Beautiful. And now, it's still hot, but woo! That's super tender. Love it. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't think it affected the taste too much. You get a little hint of that buttery flavor, but it's just super tender. It's like, it's not greasy either. You'd think because you're adding all that extra fat in there. It's I'm gonna just nice. Look, just falls apart. It's not greasy, which is a good thing. Nice smoke ring on it too. I'm happy with that. It looks good, but it's just super tender. It just awesome. But it's still, like I did the finger test, still hangs there under its own weight, but you still pull. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's why you do barbecue. That flavor, wow. You cannot beat that. So, overall, came out fantastic. Not greasy. You really don't get too much butter flavor. You get a little hint of it, but nothing crazy. Super juicy. Would I do it again? Definitely. Was this like a one-off? But I will definitely try this again to see if I get the same results. I would definitely serve this to anybody. That's a winner. I just like having all these different ways in my back pocket, and in case you want to try something different, you know it works. And knowing's, like they say, knowing's half the battle. This is awesome. Anyways, I'm super happy this turned out as good as it did. Like I said, I would serve this to anybody, and they would enjoy it. I know they would. Thanks for coming on this ride with me. I love doing these brisket experiments. I don't do them enough, but I got to do them more. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave those comments below. Hit that like, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you think I should be trying. And like always, happy eating.